always on the go, but the day just won't be one without your Hollywood fix. Let Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast take care of that. Jordan and Keith is Entertainment Tonight meets Access Hollywood.
I'm Jordan. The guy laughing, that's Keith.
Yeah, I'm Keith.
An all-inclusive look of pop culture.
After having an emotional reconnection with everybody's fathers, the gang here at Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast have a beautiful new episode with Jordan and Keith and our new special co-host,
Rosario.
Oh, yeah.
We've got 3 people now, guys, so there's a lot to celebrate.
That's right.
Rosario, can you tell us something about yourself in less than 2 sentences?
Really?
I like potatoes. I live on French fries.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go. Carbs queen. I can dig
More
it.
sentences from Rosario coming up, but for right now, we've got a big bunch of things on our plate. I don't know the word we can call it.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and start off with a really fun one. It's going to be Kanye West.
Keeping Up With Kanye.
Keeping Up With Kanye.
Let's see what's up with this guy again.
She give me money.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're still searching for that right theme song, Keith, so you don't keep throwing those darts. We're going to hit it one day.
That's a good one for today because he's the one getting the money.
Yeah, that's true.
He is.
That is true.
What's going on with Kanye?
Keeping Up With Kanye. All right,
So,
yours better. All right.
So who wants to talk about Kanye West and what he's done?
Can I say stuff and then you guys jump in? I'll just open it.
Okay.
He is signing in a new partnership with Adidas that could make him, that's right, $1 billion.
Can you imagine a billionaire, like Kanye West as a billionaire?
That's too much power for one man to have.
I agree.
No man should have all that power, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like you so much more
all
today.
that power. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think Rosario is bringing out a more
Yeah,
peaceful.
I'm not sure what's happening here.
It wasn't even planned, but yeah, that's just.
No, I believe you that it wasn't planned. I don't think that was what we were all thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. You were saying.
Well, anyways, go ahead.
No, you go.
So this Wednesday, they signed Kanye a contract with Adidas with his existing Yeezy line.
Okay, all right. So that really happened. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on
this
top
is a
of
major
that,
endorsement deal for him.
he's getting his own stores, the Yeezy stores. So Kanye West has moved beyond rap, and now he's changing the world one pair of shoes at a time, like Toms.
Well,
Yeah.
what are Toms? You guys have to educate
You've never seen
me.
Toms? They're
Toms are the really cheap shoes that apparently it's not a good business model either. Like, it makes you think that you're giving to charity, but now they're saying that no, it's not.
oh really? I didn't know
That's
that.
a thing now. So
Seriously?
not relevant. I'm sure we'll save that for the Toms podcast. But basically, it's a shoe company that tries to give out more.
I think I saw a commercial on that. Okay, but
Yeah,
now they're
yeah.
saying that, so they were using the whole charity slant, and you're saying it's not what-
Allegedly, I mean, no, they're still
Yes, we
giving
love
them
that word.
there.
We love that word.
Allegedly,
Yes, we love
but
that word.
Yeah,
Rosario.
well, with one pair of shoes that you buy, they give a pair of shoes to children.
Oh,
They're saying
okay.
that it's not necessary. They don't need it.
Okay.
You're taking away from little businesses in the places that you give them to.
wow.
Just what I heard. We can even edit that out later if I'm totally wrong. But in the meantime, what we do have is that he's starting his own, stores, his specialty stores, the Yeezy stores 4 more times. Along with that, he's getting his designer team. That's the best of the best to help him design Kanye clothes.
Yeah.
So they're going to be doing athletic wear for basketball and football. Okay.
Yeah, among, also really cool, nifty Kanye stuff.
Apparel, accessories. So he's
Yeah.
really going to get his fashion thing on the way he's been wanting to for years, apparently.
Yeah, and he's always talked about how this is going to change the world. It's going to be for the best. Hopefully, it just doesn't change. It doesn't just change Kanye's world.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not sure about his line changing the world. Maybe his world, but I'm not
exactly.
sure.
So there's no street date on when this is supposed to happen?
No.
Not
No,
yet.
not
As
yet.
of
But
yet, yeah.
I'm sure the second there is a street date, it's going to be announced everywhere.
But I will say this about Kanye, that I have to keep it real. I mean, he's great to talk about, and then you have people, they love Kanye, they hate Kanye, they love to hate Kanye. But
What's your favorite Kanye designed shoe?
You didn't let me finish, dude.
Okay,
Don't interrupt,
yeah.
yo.
Go on.
Don't interrupt. My point, Jordan, Hi, Rosario.
Hi. I'm just sitting back there. You guys go at it.
No, it's just that, I mean, like I said, people love him, they hate him, they love to hate him. But keeping it real, when that first Yeezy store comes up from Adidas, and if it's close by where you live, you know you're going to walk in there and check it out.
Yeah, you're going to check it out.
Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. You'll walk out with a pair of Yeezys.
Yeah, I mean, because life is kind of boring without Kanye. I'll give him that. I would give him that.
But, you know,
he
the list of
purpose.
stores that I would check out, not necessarily buy from, is a pretty big one. I check out Shoe Carnival just to see how much Carnival's in the shoes.
You're trying to play it down, but you know if Yeezy was down the street from you, his store, you're going to walk your butt.
Yeah, no, I'm going to check it out. But once again,
don't try to put it on the level with Shoe Carnival.
Out.
But don't put it on the level with Shoe Carnival. Come on now.
You just need to have a nifty name and I'll check you out. I'm just saying the bar's already low in my book for things that I would go into and not necessarily buy from.
See, there you go. Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I bet you.
Yes.
When the line comes out, we're going to see Jordan wearing some Yeezys.
I think you're probably right. Yes.
And I'm going to ask you, what are those?
I hope you got okay.
Right?
I not only hope that that's like a true scenario, I want to be caught in those shoes. I also want you to use that exact same voice when you do it. That's really going to make my head. I would buy the shoes no matter how expensive they were just to hear that again.
Oh, okay.
You with Yeezy shoes, yeah.
And he's going to try to play it off. He's like, no, these are Yeezys.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be like, I got them from the Target.
Target up in here.
Sounds so like Jordan. That's totally Jordan all the way. You know him, see? Wow. I love it. It's magic up in here. I love it. So, yeah, but we'll have some more Keeping Up with Kanye later on in the podcast, so stick around for that.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of it's the bread between all of our other things.
Yeah, so more Keeping Up with Kanye, so keep on listening. But now we're going to go to some other stuff in entertainment news.
Are we talking about Daniel Radcliffe yet?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right.
And
relevant.
Jordan, and who was Daniel Radcliffe again, for those who don't know his real name, his government name?
Daniel Radcliffe, also known as the boy who lived. He was in Harry Potter as Harry Potter.
Oh, really, dude? You're going to play it, the boy who lived. Oh, by the way, he was Harry Potter.
The boy who lived.
Thank you, yeah. He's also going to be in the upcoming movie Swiss Army Man, where he plays a dead body. So let's tune in for that. We're going to have a review on that eventually.
So what's going on with Mr. Radcliffe today?
Well, he was talking about if he were to come back as the adult Harry Potter.
Right.
And he says, probably not. He says it's not going to happen right now, but if it were to happen, it would have to be with a truly exceptional script. So he said, basically saying, I'm sure Harrison Ford said the same thing about it when it came to Star Wars, and look where he is. I'm going to say no for now, but really, he's saying, yeah,
it has to be like a Star Wars level amazing script.
He has to say if the script's good enough. Like he's saying on the record, no, but wink, poke my nose a little bit,
Yeah, he's like, J.K. Rowling's, that was to you.
Yeah, no, that's...
Yes. No, you're reading my mind, definitely. So if she writes a new one, then yeah, he's down as long as
that'd be cool. I'd be down to see another Harry Potter movie, would you?
Yeah, definitely. As an adult, because the last movie, it ended as him as an adult. And, yeah, I mean, those movies started off being these great, cute kids films, and they got real.
I think we can
Harry
all
went
agree.
through changes, man. Harry went through changes. He had problems.
Yeah, he went 0 to 100 real quick up in here.
0 to 100 real quick.
I was like, man, this is getting good. This is kind of gritty.
Are you guys excited for the new American Hogwarts, like the new American version of this that's coming out?
I didn't know there was an American version of it.
Yeah, they had a movie trailer. Keith, you should know this. You're in a movie podcast.
What?
But it's not called Hogwarts. There is a movie coming out. But
it's a different title. It's like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But,
and it's in the same universe. But
it's basically what happens in America for all the American wizards.
What? I want to check it out.
We'll see.
Are you a big Harry Potter fan?
I love Harry Potter. I love all the movies. I have them all. You know what? My favorite time of the year to watch Harry Potter?
When?
Around December.
Really?
That's my favorite. I have to. Every year since the movies started, I've held a get together and we will binge watch all the Harry Potter movies. Everybody has to dress up. I am a fanatic.
I've only seen the first two.
What?
Which I know it's an unpopular opinion.
So disappointing.
I want to see the other ones.
You call yourself
I now own all the Harry Potter movies, and I've yet to watch them. I guess I'll wait till December.
Wait a minute. You own them and you haven't watched them?
I bought them last Christmas.
So you know it's an epic fail, right?
Yeah.
You know, you just... Yeah,
you're ruining the words epic fail, and it's already on the down.
What? So I mean,
Epic
Harry
fail,
Potter
dude.
has been done and over with, and so you got all the movies last December. What is stopping you from watching them, or do you just not really?
It's daunting. There's just so many Harry Potter movies. I don't know if you guys realize, but there's 8 of them.
Yeah, I binge watch them.
Yeah, every year. I'll go to that party. I need an excuse to see it. Like, I'm just thinking, oh my god, 8. It's kind of like
you own them.
I know, but it's kind of like having to like, okay, I'll read the whole Lord of the Rings.
So
like,
this year we are
task.
going to get the get together will be at Jordan's house.
Okay,
Sounds good.
That's
Sounds
fine.
good.
I'll start cleaning now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're just Rosario and I are a little distraught with Jordan's sudden news about Harry Potter. We're gonna have to go to break after this, dude. I can't deal with him right now.
Me too.
I'm upset with you, dude.
Can I close with a silver lining or a crystal lining?
What's that?
Crystal Pepsi is coming back for the first time since 1992. So
Wow.
that's something amazing. It's all about their nostalgia, bringing back thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. They're even bringing back the Oregon Trail, but theming it more around 90s Pepsi. So
Yeah. That doesn't get you out of the doghouse, but okay.
No, of course not.
We'll be back after these words. Commercial.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
Welcome back. This is Rosario. I'm sitting here in the studio with Keith and Jordan.
Yeah.
Talking up all celebrity gossip.
Yes.
And for today,
Really glad you're here.
could it
Mr.
be?
Rosario.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Could it be that the stars have aligned just right this second time? And
For who?
For Rihanna and Drake. It's rumored that they're dating.
Ever since I left the city.
That sounded so legitimate.
You used to call me on your
Yeah, so
cell phone.
they've been spotted together once again.
With her umbrella?
Two nights in a row,
Umbrella?
so back to back. What was that?
With her umbrella?
Umbrella, yes.
I know I'm corny. I can't help it. Go ahead. You're saying? So
they've been spotted coming out of nightclubs 2 nights in a row.
Uh-oh.
And, you know, it was rumored before.
That they were
I
seeing
think it
each
was
other,
2009 that they were seeing each other.
right after her and Chris broke up, I thought, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah. And then it kind of went away. It was like they were out and then all of a sudden it was gone.
Yes. It was. We had just learned that there was a possible rumor of them dating when
Right.
it was all gone. It was all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So could it be that they're dating now? What do you think?
Yeah, I think they probably are. And she's on his new album too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're, yeah. I could totally see that.
Do you think that they're going to end up together forever, Keith?
I don't know why you would ask me that.
Answer the question, Keith. Do you think that this is going to be the romance that stands the test of time itself?
I could see them being together. I could see them being together seriously. I could see
Correct.
them being like, heavily involved.
Do you think this has more potential than your everyday star-studded relationship?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
do.
Could
Definitely.
be.
Drake
I don't
doesn't
know.
seem like a bad guy. Rihanna seems like a pretty good person, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they could connect for
I think,
sure.
I think they make a good couple.
So you
Yeah.
guys are pro
I'm pro Drake and Rihanna for sure.
Drayana?
Drayana. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, Rihanna. Yeah.
Or Drake.
Although it seems that Rihanna might be breaking Drake's heart. Let me tell you this.
The plot thickens. There's more.
So after his performance in Manchester Wednesday night, Drake went on the stage and could not stop gushing about the Barbados beauty, the one Twitter user caught in the moment. This is what he said, and I quote, "Shout out to the most beautiful, talented woman I've ever seen," he told the crowd. "She goes by the name of Rihanna. I'm getting my heart broken." What do you think that's all about?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Well, to me, it seems really lovey-dovey. You know, if there was nothing there in the first place, maybe there was something there.
Thinking that.
Yeah, something was there, and maybe she's kind of breaking his heart.
You think that this was just kind of like it happened and it's gone already?
Yeah, it could be the same thing that happened before. We had just learned that there was a possibility of them dating, and it was all taken away. Is it happening again? Because I don't know. I could take it.
I don't know either.
Is this really going to break your heart?
It might just break my heart. I think they would make a great couple.
Me too. Now, wasn't she like also recently seeing Leonardo DiCaprio or something?
Oh, yeah. A while back, she was dating Leo.
Yeah, so
that's right.
So that's interesting. It's kind of like a literal star where we've already caught the aftermath of everything that's happened, and that's what we're looking at now.
Yeah.
For him to say her name like that though publicly, that sounds
there's got to be something there for sure. And if it's over, then
he's all about it. Sounds like. Well, hey, I understand. So she's a very pretty lady. I get it. And she's very talented. So
I don't hate Drake, and I don't hate Rihanna, and I don't hate Leonardo.
It's a Leonardo.
What have you been drinking, bro? We can't drink till later, dude.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. That doesn't ever stop us.
We can't drink till later.
So I think I'm pro everything. The story doesn't make me upset whatsoever.
Yeah, Jordan loves everybody usually.
No, especially the firemen, but that's a different story.
Yeah, so I hooked you up last week. Firemen.
Keith got to show me firemen. I got to tell them I think you're the real heroes, not.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they drove by the studio.
That's cool.
Not Johnny Depp. It's you guys. So.
Wow. So we're looking forward to hearing more news about Drake and Rihanna. That's like I said, we'd like to see them together. It seemed like they'd be a good match. Definitely.
I like it when two people that you don't think are bad people are together. So that's a nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Seems like a no-brainer, but hey.
Yeah,
well, I'm just thinking also
they could be a
music.
Nice power couple too.
Yeah, music-wise, I think they could complement each other.
Yeah,
kind of like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
There you go. That's right.
I'm
another
so
power
excited.
Couple. We're all about that. We love it.
We love power. So we've got another story.
No one man should have all that power.
Just let him do his thing, Rosario.
All right.
You said it, dude. You started it. Go ahead.
All right, so this is about Miss Teen USA. They're now going to eliminate the swimsuit competition.
No way. No, get out of here.
Yeah, we've actually been talking about this one for a while before this, I think.
So this has rubbed some people the wrong way. They're thinking, well, why don't they just get rid of it altogether? Some people are naysayers, like, why? You know, it's a beauty contest, so they're going to, but they're trying to take away the whole swimsuit competition and make it a sportswear competition. What do you guys think about that?
Can you explain the sportswear thing?
Well, can you explain why they're trying to do this?
Instead of them being in swimsuits, kind of walking out and being, putting their body out there, they're trying to make it a more positive way of seeing their bodies. So what they're going to do is do the sportswear. They're going to be wearing sports uniforms,
tennis and baseball, football.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's cool. I guess. I mean, I guess I'm still in the boat of people. That's why do we need it anyways? What's the point of?
Well, I mean, it's a beauty pageant, and they've been a tradition for a long time, and then people can argue that maybe that tradition should go away, and I get that side of it, but the other side of it is that but if this is helping people empower themselves and be successful, there's nothing wrong with it. So, so they're concerned with how young teenage girls view their bodies. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's why young teenagers, especially girls, we look up to models and magazines and seeing how they dress and how our bodies should be, quote unquote, should be.
Yeah, I've always had problems with that.
Yeah, so I think that it could be a positive thing, although some people...
I think it's a step in a better direction, but not really a great direction. Like, it's great that you're taking away from swimsuits. I think that shouldn't be there anymore, right? I mean, can we all agree that what's the point?
They're teens, so...
I mean, they're teens... with all the body images that, the problems that come out now, why add to the fire, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, that could be like a can of worms, too, though, because what's going to happen next? Because like you said, then other people would be like, well, just get rid of the whole thing. What's the point of doing this? Because if you're going to go into athletic wear, well, what kind of athletic wear?
Yeah.
Is that going to be skimpy,
I agree.
too?
Like I said, if you're trying to go north...
wear is skimpy.
If you're trying to go north, and I guess we can close it with this, it's great that you're not going south, but going east doesn't really help your goal.
You're speaking symbolically. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I guess with that, we're going to have to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up with Kanye and a few other fun little tidbits of entertainment news.
Yes.
So stick around.
All right.
Want to find out what movies to go see? Then check out the GSMC Movie Podcast. It's your ticket to the latest movies, whether it's a new blockbuster event, romantic, comedy, or action flick. This show has got it all covered. They talk some what to go see now, don't bother, what's hot on Netflix, and everything in between. That's GSMCpodcast.com/movie-podcast. When it's all about the movies, it has to be this new show. Don't forget to like them on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Visit GSMCpodcast.com for more info.
And we are back. Okay, so we've got a really fun Keeping Up with Kanye segment coming up. But first, I want to go ahead and throw in, are you a fan of ride services like Lyft?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I actually used Lyft before I did Uber, but yes.
Really?
Do you like Lyft better? I've done Uber.
I've done them both. Maybe.
Yeah?
Because they might have been quicker for me when I heard them. So, yeah. I mean, I like them. I like them both, but maybe I have to think about that. I'm not sure yet.
All right. Well, why do you?
Because my Lyft experience was in San Diego when I was vacationing, last.
That was a way deeper answer than I thought I was going to be.
I thought
you could have just given us a sentence there. Now we got to go to commercial break again. Okay.
All right, well, she asked the question.
Well, if you do like Lyft and Ghostbusters, or at least one of those things, during July 1st to July 2nd, that's coming up very soon. Like, very soon, right?
Yeah.
Lyft's offering a special promotion in some areas where you can ride in the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 vehicle. So
from the new movie that's coming out, right?
From the new movie, yeah. And also the old movie. I don't know if you guys realize, but Ghostbusters was a thing before now.
That's very true.
Yeah. Google it if you don't believe me, Keith. But
who are you going to call, man?
I don't know.
I ain't afraid
Lyft, apparently.
Yeah, Lyft. So you're going to call it Lyft.
Right? Okay. All right.
Thank you. Because that one flew right over my head. It's so obvious now. That's where hate mail comes from, not answering that question,
exactly.
Right? You're going to call Lyft. So
Lyft, yes.
So they are giving rides in the Ghostbusters car.
Yeah, so you just have to you'll have to go to Ghost Mode, which will be on the app for that special day.
Okay,
and you'll be able to get a ride on the Ecto-1. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go to San Francisco and hopefully get lucky.
No, he's driving to San Francisco to get his Yeezys. You know that, right?
I know.
I'm going to San Francisco for several reasons, but
Yeezy taught me.
Yeah. So with that being said, you guys go ahead and check out Lyft. In the meantime, here we have a new segment. Rosario, you want to take it off?
Keeping
up with Kanye time.
Yes. Keeping up with Kanye.
So I'm sure you have all heard Kanye's single or his famous song.
His famous song. What was it called again?
It's called Famous.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the song, which is called
Taylor Swift. I made that redacted famous.
Yeah. So now what's going on? He just recently took out his famous music video, which is causing a bit of a controversy with the viewers and the celebrities alike. So the viewers are saying that it's making them a bit uncomfortable because guess what's going on in this video?
What? Come on, tell me.
So Kanye West is laying down in a big, ginormous bed.
Okay. Go on.
And he is naked. That's not it. So he's naked with more celebrities. So these, obviously, they're not the real celebrities. These figures are wax figures. But just seeing all of them naked in bed together, wouldn't that make you uncomfortable to watch?
Well, please, so elaborate, like, on who's in the bed with him.
So he has Kim Kardashian, his wife.
Sure.
Donald Trump, Taylor Swift, Chris Brown is in it too.
Oh my.
Rihanna. Ooh.
Wow.
Maybe that's why Drake's heart is broken.
George W. Bush. Oh no.
Because she's with Kanye.
She's with Kanye.
The scandal.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
George W. Bush and also Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby's in there too.
Oh my.
Caitlyn Jenner and Anna Wintour of
He went for broke
Vogue.
on this, didn't he? I got to see this video.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make sure that at least somebody was reacting to it somehow.
I know. I wonder how he thought of this video. It's like, let's throw Cosby in there. Let's throw some of this in there.
It sounds brilliant. Well, he's giving you people that you love and you hate, apparently, like him.
Controversial people.
Sounds kind of brilliant, actually.
Well, Kim Kardashian actually commented on it. She said that she didn't see the video until it was already done. She likes to do that to kind of stay surprised, not because she was escaping in the dark.
And what'd she say?
She said it was really cool. That was her words.
She's a supportive wife.
She said it was really cool.
Of course she's going to support him.
But I think it's good. Yeah, that's right. Just, stand by your spouse. That's cool. I think that's cool.
Chris Brown isn't so happy about his plumber's crack showing on his video.
That's what his complaint was.
Yeah, that was his complaint. He said he was crazy.
So he was okay with being in bed with Kanye. Just
I
don't
guess
show the plumber's crack.
He was just like, man, my crack is there.
Kind of love Chris Brown. Okay. That's classic. That's funny. Okay. He also, and maybe Kanye's trying to say with this video that celebrity is like a monster in itself. And I mean, by having all these different people you love, people you don't love so much, all in bed with him embracing his fame. And I mean, it's so.
He's definitely trying to stir things up for sure. He tweeted after his music video release that he's surprised he's not being sued yet.
Oh,
which is also, I mean,
but that's actually asking to be sued, so he gets more publicity. Because what they say. If you haven't heard it, maybe you have, Jordan. The only bad publicity is no publicity at all.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as bad.
Well, I think a lawsuit is a big possibility because. You've got people like with Donald Trump who's threatened to sue, the moon.
But it just makes him sell more records if they do that.
Yeah.
So they probably won't sue because they know that. Anytime you say that publicly, you're basically saying, sue me, please.
Sue me, yes. I mean, I
would. The attention.
So you think that was an open invitation to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. And then when the stars don't like this video...
He's asking for it.
Yeah, I mean, that just gives him more notoriety.
Yes, I'm sure it's going to stir problems. I mean, I would be upset if I was a celebrity naked in bed with so many other naked celebrities without my consent.
I would be like, just make sure I look good, make sure you got my good side. That's what I would probably say.
Yeah, apparently that's all Chris Brown cares about, It's just
get his good side, right? Yeah.
His good butt cheek.
His good butt.
His good butt cheek.
Chris Brown's good cheek.
I never thought we'd be talking about his
left cheek. Left cheek.
So have you seen the video? I tried watching it. I couldn't get a hold of it.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it either. I've just seen lots of articles about people talking about it. But I'm sure if you go on Tidal, you can surely check it out.
Because Jay-Z owns Tidal, and it's Kanye, it's his artist, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's to get more people to go there. Gotcha. All right.
Definitely.
All right. Jordan, have you seen it yet? You haven't seen it?
No, not yet. But
I do want to watch it, though.
This episode is brought to you by Tidal Streaming. So
no, it's
luckily,
not.
if they'll hear that,
no, it's not.
More free access.
They are not our sponsor. They are not.
No, we're going to trick them into sponsoring us already.
Oh, well.
Well, I'm okay with that. Yeah, if they want to come.
Or what if we just talk so much trash about Tidal that they're going to pay us
stop it.
To
Stop
not
it. We're not talking trash about Tidal.
Oh, my goodness.
We're not talking trash.
It's a good strategy. You guys.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
He's pulling a Kanye right now.
I know he is.
It's basically like we're blackmailing. We're going to keep talking bad about you guys unless you start giving us free memberships.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this guy. Why? I'm so glad you're here. You see it for yourself now, right?
What do you think, Mario? What do you think? Whose side are you on?
I think we're all crazy here.
I'll go
Safe
with that.
answer, Rosario. Safe answer.
It's that Team USA preparation. Thank you very much. Just
Yeah,
kidding. I wasn't in Team USA.
So you have any news droplets for us, Jordan? What's going on?
Well, I've got one fun news droplet, okay? But I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like it's going to spark up a conversation way too much, and we just don't have time for it. So I'm going to need you to restrain yourself, Keith, from just yelling at me for it.
Okay.
I can't promise anything, bro.
Which really you shouldn't, but I feel like I don't know when you go off. So it's Lost in Space, the cool 1960s show. You know, it had a little bit... It was nice, a bit cheesy now if you're just watching it and you don't.
It was cheesy then, but it was just good.
Yeah,
it was cheesy then, but it was good.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
So Lost in Space is getting a reboot done by Netflix. So I don't know if they're going to take it in a cheesy direction or they're going to make it, catch up with the times as far as special effects.
And I would usually criticize taking a classic series and redoing it because everything can't be Star Trek. But because Netflix is doing it, I definitely will check it out. So,
yeah, me too.
Because I like their programming for the most part.
I'm so relieved that you didn't have anything else. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
not to put it in a nutshell like that. So, no, that's cool. So, when's the street then? When's it supposed to come out?
There's nothing yet on when it's coming out. Details are still gonna.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see it because Netflix has this whole tendency to not let people down.
For the most part.
If you're expecting something, they deliver pretty well. So
yeah, I give them like a 95%. Yeah.
95%. That's really good odds. I don't even give you a 95%. So you can say
dude,
Netflix
you already failed with me, bro.
Has a better track record.
Dude, you're D-, bro.
Oh man.
Okay, well, cool. Well, that was. What do I say now?
So it's going to be kind of, their list of reboots, like with Fuller House, Arrested Development. I think this is going to be one of the first sci-fi shows exclusively by Netflix. So
Daredevil's science fiction.
Well, you could say that, but it's more of a superhero thriller.
Superhero is science fiction, bro.
I think that superhero is now its own genre. Now it's science fiction.
No, bro, it's science fiction. It's always.
What's your
been
favorite
science
superhero
fiction.
movie? Mine's Star Wars.
That's not a superhero film, dude.
Oh, really? It's a science fiction, so they're not the same.
Superman is science fiction. Batman is science fiction. Yes, bro.
I guess when they were just coming out and you had nothing else to call
it's science fiction.
See, this is exactly what I was happening. This was supposed to be a short news, and you're wrong again. So
I'm not wrong.
Rand keeps going.
I'm not wrong. But it's time to go, though. So
yeah.
We're so happy to have Rosario as part of the family now.
I am so happy to be here.
Yes.
Everyone's going to disagree with you about that
No,
science. I'm
not at
waiting.
all. Not at all.
Everyone's
they're going to be
with
like,
you.
this dude obviously does not know anything about superheroes.
All right, well, that was our show, everybody. So it was
my
fantastic having you guys. I'm Jordan.
I'm Rosario.
I'm Keith.
Sure. Okay, so until next time, we're going to have a lot going on. You guys stay tuned and have a great day.
Yes, and thanks again for tuning in. We do appreciate everyone who listens. You can like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on iTunes, get us at gsmcpodcast.com, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Twitter. And we'll see you somewhere out in space.
We'll see you somewhere out in space.
Dude,
all right,
you gotta get your
see ya.
own line, bro.
I was really hoping you'd say space.